So let's have a quick talk about sandbars in the area because it's something that we get asked a lot about. What am I going to do with my boat? So we are surrounded by some beautiful sandbars here in the area. You've got everything from Sebastian Sandbar down to the south. You've got the Bird Island Sandbar in Banana, which is like right off of Patrick Air Force Base. You've even got Ski Island, which is kind of starting to get beat up a little bit. That's just north of 528 over on the Banana River side. Then over on the Indian River side, you've got just right north of 528, you got, I've heard it called Trash Island. I've heard it called Beer Can Island. It goes by several different names, not Bird Island. And then a little farther south, just south of 520 down there, kind of a little sandbar that, I forget what it goes. It has its own name. Not really one you can see from any main road. I tell people to be a little careful on that island if you don't know where you're going. It gets a little clothing optional out there if you got kids. But just a really cool localized spot, usually only 15, 20 boats. But that'll kind of give you an idea of where the sandbars are happening. Of course, Sebastian's the biggest one, I would say. And then Bird Island over there in the Banana River being the second biggest. All right, hot topic. This is going to piss some people off because people like to argue for some reason. Bird Island. What is Bird Island? Where is the Bird Island Sandbar? It is our biggest sandbar. I can't say our biggest sandbar. It is more of the local sandbar. It is not the sandbar off 528. That is not Bird Island. It has never been Bird Island. It will never be Bird Island. Bird Island is in the river, right next to Patrick Air Force Base, directly across from it. You really can't see it from any roads. You can see it from Courtney Tropical Trail as you're coming down. Been Bird Island since I moved here in 99. Will always be Bird Island. The island off 528. I've heard that island called several different things over the years. Beer Can Island, Ski Island, Trash Island. I've heard it called several different names. It is not Bird Island, and it will never be Bird Island. Need to get that out there for the Space Coast guys, because I had another person questioning me because someone went in and I guess added Bird Island to that island on Google Maps. That is not Bird Island. We kind of call it Tourist Island now is what I've referred to the most, because it seems like people coming over from other places, they're coming across the bridge, they see it, now they want to splash their boat and go there. I'm not saying there's not a lot of locals there and some really cool people. The best part about Bird Island, the real Bird Island, Tiki Dog. Go see my boy Kurt over there at Tiki Dog. He's always got some hot dogs, some hamburgers, some soft serve ice cream right there on the boat at the island. So when you're out there having a good day and it's sunny and you're getting all salty and everything else, and go get some treats from him, he's a good dude too. So Bird Island, right next to Patrick Air Force Base. 528, not Bird Island. On the localized front, we have some more events coming up. So we have our Vero Boat Show coming up. One of my favorite boat shows, just because the Vero Boat Show and what is becoming the Merritt Island Boat Show, and I'm going to get to that one in a second, they do a really good job of keeping it only to localized dealers. You don't have to worry about some Jacksonville dealer, West Orlando dealer, Miami dealer rolling in, and you don't know what's going on. You buy a boat from and getting your boat serviced is hard. So November 22nd, 23rd is going to be the Vero Beach Boat Show. Right there in Riverside Park. We love that show. It's probably me and Courtney's favorite show to go do. They have the little restaurant right there. Really good time. We just got told the Space Coast Boating Association is bringing back the Merritt Island Boat Show, which this will be the second one. That show was fantastic, even more localized. I don't think there was any dealer from more than 10 miles away. You had a lot of really local vendors, guys custom building rods, mobile mechanics coming out and just like being there and being able to meet the people face to face. That, I hate to say it, but social media and Facebook, how you're seeing me right now, has become the way of the world. And it's kind of cool to go out and meet these people face to face, shake their hands, because especially when you start getting into the world of like mobile mechanics and stuff, these guys come into your house. So you get to come see them somewhere and hang out. But that's going to be April 11th and 12th. So November 22nd, 23rd, Vero Boat Show. And then right at the first of the year, April 11th and 12th, Merritt Island Boat Show. And of course, the marina, any of their local dealers here year round. Any other local event? Oh, we just got told. So I guess I can go ahead and talk about it. Everyone has seen what happened with the Corvette boat, the Merritt Island Boat Show. There's been a lot of legal stuff and issues going on because I think everything with Christmas parades has been quiet. But I heard a little something today from some industry people. Those dates are getting ready to get dropped. So as you see this, no dates are specific yet, but we have heard that both Satellite Beach and Merritt Island are getting ready to drop their Christmas boat parades. So get ready soon. We should know about them by Thanksgiving. So hopefully we'll get those parades back, because regardless of what happened and all that nonsense, they're a really good time. And if you've never been able to come out and see one of those parades, they are really, really beautiful. So hopefully we'll have dates for those Christmas boat parades here real soon.